A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Fox goes in. Here's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count that one.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Herter. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Now Curry. He's got 5. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Pass to Green, and stolen by Murray. Here's Fox to the middle. Here's Herter. Now the pass to Sabonis, and it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Here's Herter. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, a second chance effort, and that one drops for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And that one misses. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Left side Curry. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 7 points.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson outside. Shot from free throw range. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Green against Fox. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry's shot is off.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Down low. Looney gets to Wiggins. Curry wide open. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Six to shoot. Here's Murray. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Curry gets to Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Curry outside. No good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Sacramento.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's JaMychal Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Peyton in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Murray with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. Herter finds Fox. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin. And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fox passes to Sabonis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence. Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. The fadeaway. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 13 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot. Like the D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Green. The shot off that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Barnes passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Code 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Now here's Wiggins, and Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
52 seconds left here in the second. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento leading by 16. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot off. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell passes to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Lyles. Green with the block. And he recovers it. And the dunk by Lyles. Here's Curry. And so it's Sacramento controlling the game. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Warriors, 25. The Kings, 45.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Rashawn Holmes out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Davis in at the small forward. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things, and winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Up top, Curry, covered by Mitchell. Green kicks it to Looney. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Outside for Curry. Yes, that goes in. And that's 18 points for Stephen Curry.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Stolen. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Monk. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, when it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Now here is Davis. Following the missed shot by Rashawn Holmes. Stolen by Mitchell to the inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And both free throws good for Davis. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
It's really a head scratcher, Kevin, and you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that'll happen.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 16. Here's Fox. Great tee that time from Curry. They double team Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fox with the steal. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Curry with it. Sabonis defending. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry against Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And another three for Sacramento.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Herter passes to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Warriors trail by 21. Thompson left side. Outside Curry. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Murray with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Lamb comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Now here's Herter. Fox looking it over. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Green. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Sacramento sitting on a 21-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. Here's Herter. Fox kicks to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Murray with it. Now Green defending. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And stolen by Barnes. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Herter. That 3 off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. DiVincenzo passes to Lamb. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Herter kicks to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. For 3, Murray. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. They wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Wiggins. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. Second personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And stolen by Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 70.
When he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Curry going inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 29 points for Stephen Curry. From deep. Sacramento again missing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Murray driving to the basket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Thompson finds Green. Over in the corner, Looney. Curry against Fox. It's stolen by Curry. And here's Green outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And the miss. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at the 2. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Clock is at 3. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
He can't get it to go, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Christian Wood is checked in for Bullock. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Doncic against Curry. Out to Wood to stop the run. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3. That's the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Doncic launches from deep. Nails it from 3.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
The 3 from Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lets it go from deep. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Powell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against Doncic. Fades. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving fires from way outside. No good with the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Curry for 3. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic passes to Irving. From deep. Looney grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 22 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, got a piece of it. Wood with the screen. Green in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. From deep, here's Doncic. From deep three-point range. Here's Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 3 from Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Wing shot on the way. Back to Irving. Nails the wide open jumper. Irving's got 5 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He has 7. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 from Curry. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Green finds Irving. Launches it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's been being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Powell passes to Green. They get it back on the wing. Green fires the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Offensive rebound. Looney. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Irving for 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He shoots. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Mavericks trailing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
There's the three. No good on the shot. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Powell in the post. Looney's there. Irving for three. Pass to Wood. Here's the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. There's the triple. On target from range. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Here's Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Now here's Curry. Give him 35. Wiggins for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Irving for three. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson passes to Curry. A three ball. Thompson, no good. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Kept alive. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Looney. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Lets it fly. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 15.
You can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. Curry goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Doncic passes to Irving. Launches a 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Irving for 3. Wood left side. Wiggins with a steal. Tries it from 16, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Tell you what, the team wants to see more of this from Wiggins, causing turnovers that get his team out in transition.
And here's Doncic outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Green for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Doncic passes to Wood, outside Irving. Back to Wood. It's stolen by Green. And that one falls for Curry. .136 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Green finds Curry. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
To the middle. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Green to the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Green. Irving's got 23.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Woods over to help and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Wood. From deep, here's Doncic. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he makes all 3. Wood, a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's Curry. They get the rebound. Looney goes back up. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Over 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Doncic with it, now guarded by Curry. Doncic, no good. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Thompson's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Wood, a screen on Thompson. Doncic passes to Irving. Looney against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. Puts up a 3. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot off that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins from long range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
The 3 from Curry. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Powell. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hardaway comes in for Green. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Curry passes to Thompson. Stripped it away. And now the Mavs on the run. For 3, Hardy. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Oh, there's the alley. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the Warriors miss again. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Ntilikina. The wide open shot is on the money.
Love the form Ntilikina has. Boy, that's nice. Keeps the ball high, making it tough to block that shot.
The 3 from Curry. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Powell for 3. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Hardy. He's defended by Looney. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. He goes up. And Looney with the slam.
We highlight Thompson scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Again, Dallas.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Curry gets the bucket.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Curry's shot is off. For Dallas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Irving with a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Bullock. Clock at 6. And it's Doncic missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And that one's good. Green.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Curry against Doncic. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Irving with a deep 3. Dallas no good that time either. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And Doncic launches from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big alley, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court, going after this win on the road. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Green. And it's Bullock in at the power forward position.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Kings pick up 2. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here is Fox after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Shot clock at 6. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Fox goes in. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Back to Irving. They set the pick. Inside, Bullock. Not going to go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Barnes passes to Sabonis. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Fox. Moves back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, at 252 pounds, Domantas Sabonis using his body well to corral the backboards.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The 3 for Doncic. And McGee kicks to Green. Out to Doncic. The tray. On the wing, Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Murray following the score by Dallas. To stop the run, Herder, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. At the crossover in the corner, it's Sabonis. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doncic, no good. Herder finds Barnes. Back to Herder. Here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings in Kansas.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. While a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Hardaway, no good. The Kings trailing. Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. It doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Ntilikina looking it over. Kleba with it. Now guarded by Fox. Free throw line jump shot. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his first bucket in this one.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's the Mavericks now. Sacramento making their last shot.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Hardy. No good on the 3. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Ntilikina. And McGee kicks to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Here's Harden. Sacramento making their last shot. And it's Hardy with the jam.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Fox kicks to Herder. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Up again, and Murray with the second chance points. Murray's got his second bucket.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Takes a three. Hardy, no good. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
6 through dance team. Get loud once again.
1:33 left in the first half.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now Davis, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving, and finished off by Davis.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here are the Kings now, after the missed three-pointer from Christian Wood. The pass to Doncic, stolen by Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's 5 for 9. And Davis can't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bullock passes to Powell. And the Kings pushing it up now. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Mavericks, 26. Fans, get ready for the javelin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 4-man position. And Davis throws it down hard.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Shoots. Doncic outside. For 3, Bullock. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got 8.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Here's Monk driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Tipped away. Powell with the steal. Bullock with it. Now guarded by Monk. Dallas again turning it over. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Maverick substitution. Maxi Kleber.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell passes to Holmes. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Irving, good.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
On the Mavericks with some changes, JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Josh Green comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Hardaway is subbed in for Wood. The kick out to Barnes. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Herter finds Barnes to the wing right side. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Barnes. 9 points for Sabonis.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead. Here's Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
No good from Irving. Kings leading now by 3. Over in the corner, Barnes. This is it to Sabonis. Stolen by McGee. Irving for three. Barnes grabs the miss. Outside, Fox to the middle. The kick out to Barnes. With 2 seconds left, and the Kings check on 2 more.
This is something we've seen from Harrison Barnes since his collegiate days at North Carolina, the capacity to light it up from mid-range.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Kings.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. 4 on the clock. Irving passes to McGee, and the Kings pushing it up now. Floats one up. McGee with the block, and they're able to recover. Lobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Here's Fox, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Barnes dishes to Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Irving passes to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway from outside buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Doncic kicks to McGee. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Mavs.
Well, how about the competitive nature of Tim Hardaway Jr.? Important spot, no problem.
Here's Barnes, and it's in there. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see the confidence of Barnes growing, scoring right when they need him.
Irving looking over the floor. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 25 points.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Fox with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Herter. And he's way off from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
In the corner, Irving with it. McGee is screen on Barnes. And on the way from Irving for three. Drills the three-pointer. 28 points for him.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Irving dishes to Green. Outside Irving. Back to Green. Out to Doncic. Hardaway against Murray. And here's Doncic from the arc. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Fox. Good D by Irving. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Down low. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
So it's Sacramento.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Here's Barnes. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
We've got Hardaway. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving at the 2-guard spot. The Kings shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Here's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Hardaway. On its way from Irving for 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Kings leading now by 3. Herter with it. Outside for Murray. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Hardaway for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Fox. The dish to Murray. Bucket is good. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And 11 points for Sabonis.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
And that one drops.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Barnes. There's the pass to Herter. Back to Barnes. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 3. McGee, the pass to Hardaway. Pulls up from the corner and right on target with the switch.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
It falls!
Oh, with that calm demeanor, Barnes sticks that one right in their eye.
Doncic passes to Hardaway, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Kings have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Fox kicks to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Herter, McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Herter. Sabonis trying to get open. Herter, no good.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, good job.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
the previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Here's Sabonis. He takes it in. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Fox passes to Barnes. Baseline jumper. That one wide left. Irving kicks to Doncic. Launches it. And that one is off. So the Kings win it. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a...
down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Kevon Looney is out there with JaMychal Green, and it's Curry in at the 1.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Thompson outside. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And yep, it's good. Thompson's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Curry against Fox. Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That one's good for 2.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Curry goes in. Wiggins outside. Here's Thompson, and he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 9.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And Looney with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
1:10 left in the first quarter here. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry with it. Fox picks him up. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Curry. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't nail the jumper. Herter against Wiggins. Here's Sabonis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Here's Barnes, and the shot goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Andrew Wiggins.
That free throw good from Barnes. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. Wiggins left side, all sorts of time. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Who out there needs a t-shirt? Well, here they come. Let's give a big hand to your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Fox for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with JaMychal Green. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Looney, no good. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Looney with the slam.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. Curry against Fox. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown. Herter's got 5.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
The kick out to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Here's Curry. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 9.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. He drops it from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Sabonis. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the inside. Wiggins, no good.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
Well, the three ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
DiVincenzo with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry passes to Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Curry with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Kings trailing. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Herter. Misses the three.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
DiVincenzo finds Wiggins. Got it. Wiggins has got 10.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Fox. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Fox. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And they're able to recover. The 3 is up. Herter can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
DiVincenzo against Herter. Out to Fox. Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Your Kings, 32. The Warriors, 42.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Show some love once again for your 916 crew dance team.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Holmes in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Monk with it. DiVincenzo picks him up to the paint. Lyles' shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Looney. Back to Green. The kick out to Poole. Over Mitchell. And there's Green on the assist by Poole. Green's got 5 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson against Davis. Thompson passes to Looney. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 3 to shoot. Rebounded by Lyles. Well, Sacramento shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Davis finds Monk. Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Now here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mitchell against Poole. Thompson right side. And he lays it up and in. 13 points in the game.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Warriors leading. Poole, right side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Davis. Here's Holmes, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Holmes, and the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for DiVincenzo, and it's Curry in for Poole.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. It seems like there is constant change. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Holmes finds Monk. Mitchell against Curry. Outside for Davis. Pass to Lyles. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thompson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Wiggins has space. Here's Looney. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Kings going with a whole new group out there. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Pass to Green. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Back to Murray. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the...
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Fox, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Curry passes to Green. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Murray against Curry. Takes it inside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Free throw, no good for Fox.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it. That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And Fox powers it home.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Wiggins. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he double clutches and throws it down. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. And here's Herter. There's the double with Thompson. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Herter can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Green, the pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside Curry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Wiggins with it. Fox picks him up. Wiggins passes to Curry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Releases. Here's Looney. And he makes it on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Shoots a fadeaway. No luck on that one. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance.
experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Curry against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And a wide open look for Irving. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. From deep three-point range, and it's Irving missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. And that's now 6 points for Stephen Curry. Now the pass to Wood. Back to Irving. From past the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Nice shot by Thompson.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wood finds Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Irving. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Green against Wood. Launches a three. The shot by Curry. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Green with the three. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Lukas Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson finds Green. Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got his second basket.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Floats it up for Doncic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving for 3. Green passes to Irving. This one for 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You know, Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Powell pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Warriors leading by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green passes to Powell. He kicks it to Doncic for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
With 1 on the clock, that shot off the mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Jermichael Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson. Here's Green. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Mavericks trail by 5. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The wide open look here for Wood. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wood's got 6 points.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made.
Oh, yes, sir. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Pass to Wood. Dallas moving it around. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Stolen by Thompson. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Good D by Wood. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Shots good by Green.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Inside, Green. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the end one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Irving launches it from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson passes to Wiggins.
Look at that.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Stolen by Thompson. From the arc. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. It's tipped. Outside Irving. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
30. The Warriors, 33.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Christian Wood is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
And the basket by Curry.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 23 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The 3 for Doncic. Green dishes to Irving. From deep, Wood. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Warriors leading by 9. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Wood, that's a two-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wood's got 8 points.
And really a fluid jump shooter. Wood's shot looks so effortless rolling off his fingertips.
Thompson in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Powell, and Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Tries again. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And a deep three from Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. Lock at 6. Curry passes to Thompson. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Green puts up a deep three. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's deflected. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Doncic dishes to Irving. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins from outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic passes to Powell. The shot, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It's tipped. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Doncic, bounce pass. It's stolen. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks trail by 11. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Passes to Curry. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Wood. The Mavericks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And stolen by Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
For the three. No good. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Irving from long range gets the three-pointer to fall.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Green kicks to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. This one for three, and it's Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Curry outside. Green dishes to Curry. Jacks up a three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green passes to Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Irving misses. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson finds Looney. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Wiggins missing. Irving against Curry. Locked up there for Powell. And stolen by Wiggins. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Green outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Curry with the three. Green with the rebound.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To stop the drought. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. And a deep three from Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wood kicks to Doncic. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And on the way from Irving for three. That shot misses. Here's Curry with the three. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 32 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Green, and here's Thompson, covered by Irving. From deep three-point range, Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense always key, will be even more so in a slower pace game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And it's Doncic missing. Beyond the arc. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Hardaway. The Kings getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Irving. From deep.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
It's hauled in by Herter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Green, and here is McGee. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. Irving with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. A shot to stop the drought, and there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Fox outside. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Dallas. Over to the left wing. Murray finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Sabonis in the post. Green covering. Shot's good by Sabonis.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Barnes. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from McGee. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Herter. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Hardaway takes a three. Irving against Fox. The drive by Irving. Launches it. The shot no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the three. Here's Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Here's Fox. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Irving, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's the triple. Murray, no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. McGee, a screen on Barnes. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Irving for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. That's tipped. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist.
Quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Herter with it. Irving picks him up. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Outside Irving. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Herter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
And that one's good. Green. And And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce, so he gets up fast to ram it home.
56 seconds left in the second quarter, and it's Irving missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Herder gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Doncic. Off with the layup. The Kings leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Hardaway with a screen on Herder. Irving for 3. That shot missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Mavericks, 30. The Kings, 34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Timeout called, the Kings. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
They've got Luka Doncic, Josh Green out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Irving in at the 2-guard spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Outside, Green. The Mavericks rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Green against Monk. Davis down low. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Doncic. This for the tie. Monk grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on the ropes.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Irving for three. And Holmes pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Double team on Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Hardaway. The three. And they'll get another chance. McGee passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. This one for three. Offensive board. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's the three. Goes up again. Count the basket. McGee's got 8.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 5.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
On the wing, Irving. Monk covers. Green finds Doncic. No good on the three. The Kings have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Monk. Pass to Lyles. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Here's Lyles. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Here's Davis. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for three. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Monk. Back to Lyles. And a nice finish on the layup. Lyles has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Fires the three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
It's stolen by Green. And Doncic launches from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now a timeout by Sacramento. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Outside Irving. And stolen by Herder. Back come the Kings in transition, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Herder against Irving. McGee with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fox with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Here's Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And it's Fox penetrating. The 3 from Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back come the Kings in transition. Out to Fox. Outside Herder. Pass to Barnes. Back to Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 10-point game. Herder passes to Murray. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Second free throw, no good. Dallas now, time running out. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. McGee passes to Green. Now here's Irving. And here's Doncic. Hardaway with a screen on Herder. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
A minute 39 left to play in the 4th quarter. Fox for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Another shot, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on both. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside Irving. McGee, a screen on Herder. To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Murray. Outside Herder. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Kings.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
And it's Fox missing. Here's Doncic. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. From deep. Herter can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. Doncic passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Herter. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.